Shit. All right, y'all, we live, we live. I gotta use my microphone because my other headset is acting fucking retarded. So, all right, so here goes Jewel Lloyd. Give it to Russell. Russell is going to have it here. Give it to Agumage. Agumage is going to have it. Give it back to Russell. Russell has it. Pump fakes. That's going to be a travel. And it's going to be a turnover for the Seattle Storm. All right, so here we go. Here goes Jackie Young. Jackie Young is going to have it here. And give it off to Asia Wilson. Give it to Young. Young's going to have it. Give it to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray has it. Give it to Plum. Plum is going to look. Drop it to the left hand. Gets the layup. And the layup is good. And the layup is good for the Aces here. I mean, for the Seattle Storm with 8:37 left in the first. Plum pulls for the three, and that three is good. All right, so here we go. Here goes Skylar Diggins-Smith, and give it off for the shot, and the shot is good for the Seattle Storm, and it's a 4-5 lead. Here goes Plum. Plum gets the pick and gives it off. Give it to Wilson. Wilson, the MVP of the league. Give it to Jackie Young. Jackie Young's going to have it here. Gives it off to Major Wilson for the shot, and that shot is good. And here goes the shot for Jewel Lloyd, and that is missed. Rebounded by Asia Wilson. All right, so here we go. Here goes Plum. Plum pump fakes. And Plum goes down, and that doesn't look good. And that's going to be a foul on Skylar Diggins-Smith. That didn't look good at all.
Just some awkward contact there. I'm not going to look at it at the monitor. Common foul against Skylar.
And here it goes. Jackie Young kicks it out. Give it up to AJ. AJ pump fakes, drives with her left. Gets the layup, and the layup is good. 7:24. We got a 9-4 game right now. All right, so here we go. Gets it out. And is going to hand it off to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to pull for the three. And that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Wilson. And Wilson's going to bring it up. No, give it up to Kelsey Plum. Plum is going to have it here. Give it up to Wilson. Wilson's going to have it. Drops to the basket. Gets it for the foul and one. What's going on, Cincinnati crew? What's good? And that's a Agumage for the three-point play, and that shot is good. All right, so here we go. Here goes Agumage. He's going to pull for the three there, and that three is no good. It hit the back of the rim. It's going to be rebounded by Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum gets it out to Chelsea Gray. Gray is going to have it here. He's going to take it, pulls for the three-point shot, and that shot is good. All right, so we got 15-4 right now, ladies and gentlemen. 15-4, and I'm going to try to fix this with my court real quick. So give me a second. I'm going to play some music while we at this timeout. Okay, here we go. Was able to get it right. Was able to get it right, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know the details. Y'all know the details. Y'all know the details. I'm definitely about to fix this up real quick. So just give me a second while I get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, so I might have to do this too. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Oh, come on. All right, so we are back with the game here.
Energy from everywhere on the floor.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, so here we go. 15-4 with 6:34 left in the first, and the Las Vegas Aces are up. And we're going to have it here. Give it off to Russell. Russell is going to have it. Pulls for the three. And that shot is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by the Aces. And here goes. And I think that's Tiffany Hayes with the ball there. Give it off to Plum. Plum pump fakes, drives, gets the layup with the left hand, and that's going to be good.
The secret sauce, though, to Tiffany Hayes' performance, which I adored in the postgame, which was revealed, was that her mom.
And here comes the pick. Goes up, kicks it out. And here goes the three for the Seattle Storm, and that three is good.
Maybe mom needs to come to every game now because Tiffany obviously had a terrific performance.
And here goes Jackie Young. Young's going to have it here, go, and pulls for it. And is going to drive over to the basket, goes up, kicks out the Plum for the three, and that three is good. All right, so here we go with the, and it's going to drop to the basket, mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good, hits the front of the rim. It's going to be rebounded by Young. Gets it out to Gray. Gray comes out and pulls for the three, and that three is good. And it's just not looking good for the Seattle Storm right now. 23-7 with 5:05 left in the first. And here goes Lloyd. Lloyd's going to have it. Kicks it out. Pulls for the three in the corner. And that three is good for the Seattle Storm. Mad threes are happening. That's Skylar. I think that's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the three there. Here goes Chelsea Gray for the Las Vegas Aces. Here goes Gray. Gray is going to have a good pass to Jackie Younger. Goes up and gets it, and no foul call, but it's going to be rebounded by Akumake. And here comes the Seattle Storm. Storm is going to bring it up, try to go coast to coast, and get it out to Akumake for the three, and that three is good. And now the Seattle Storm is trying to go on a run here, 23-7.
From an energy standpoint, but when a basketball goes in offensively, you have a chance to set your defense.
And another three, and that's going to be good for the Aces. Asia Wilson, the MVP, is playing lights out, and here we go. And here goes another three for the Seattle Storm, and that three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound. And here goes Young. Young has it, give it off to Gray. Gray is going to have it. Here's going to drive with a left step back. She's going to pull for her three, and that three is no good, and she will be fouled, and there'll be 3 foul shots at the line for Chelsea Gray.
Randy Richardson officiating as well.
One more look as Chelsea Gray sets up Asia Wilson. That is a part of her game that she's worked to add this season.
19 threes during the regular season. Officials will take a look.
And they're going to take a look at this.
Vegas with 26 points, and there's still 3:50 left to the first quarter.
Oh my goodness.
And we're going to take a look at this, and we're going to have another timeout here in this first quarter. What's up, everybody? I'm about to share this live out. I'm doing everything that I can right now. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, so we're going to take a look at this and see what the call is.
The officials are looking at it.
It looks as if Gabby makes contact with Chelsea Gray's arm. But is it after the release of the basketball?
And Chelsea with that shooting form where she's falling back anyway. And with her team down by 13, Laura Quinn decided to challenge this. It would be the first foul on Gabby.
All right, so
Early in the ball game, mostly because Coach Quinn, they have the opportunity to get a challenge back, or this could be it.
all right, so this might be on Gabby Douglas here. We're just waiting on the call.
I'm not sure which way this one's going to go, PBZ.
It's true. I don't know if the video was definitive enough. Here's my Forsberg.
After review, the challenge by Seattle is ruled to be successful. The ball's already been released. Any contact afterwards is ruled incidental. Play will resume with a jump ball, center circle, any two in the game, 24 in the shot clock.
All right, so the coach's challenge has been overturned here.
The release, it was indeed considered after the release, which, as you heard from my sport,
It was definitely way after the release. Definitely way after the release, though.
and the Seattle Storm did the challenge again.
Laura Quinn with Ebony Hoffman there on the left side of your screen. Becky Chapman and Becky Hammond.
All right, so it will be a jump ball here with 3:52 left in the first.
Trying to get her rally for 3 championships in a row. So
And that is, the tip-off is going to be won by the Seattle Storm. And here we go here. And Skylar Diggins-Smith going to get it here. And she's going to get the pick here. Gives it up to number 3, which is Agumage. And I think that shot is no good. And it will be out of bounds, but it's going to be Storm ball, or they might call that a foul.
With the double drag train and Skylar Diggins-Smith having the opportunity to decide which way to attack. It's something that we saw the Aces work on schematically in terms of defenders. Nneka Agumage that time takes advantage of Alicia Clark, who is a very versatile defender in this league, but is able to get to that shooting motion quicker and draw that foul. But working at the nail and trying to get
And the first foul shot for Agumage is good.
Upcoming WNBA playoffs for you tomorrow on ESPN. The Fever and Sun at 7:30 Eastern, followed by Phoenix and Minnesota at 9.
And the second one is good. All right, so here we go. 3:36 left in the first quarter, and we have a score of 26-15. The number 4 Aces versus the number 5 Seattle Storm. Gray gives it off to Plum. Plum gives it off to Hayes. I think this Hayes here. Give it off to Asia Wilson. Wilson gives it off. It gives it back. Here goes Chelsea Gray. Give it out to Plum. Plum gives it out to Hayes. Hayes going to drive over to the basket. Goes up, gets the floater, and that floater is no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Storm.
Everybody touched the ball that time for Las Vegas.
And here comes Diggins-Smith. Diggins-Smith is going to have it here. Go with the floater, and that floater is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Wilson, and here come the Las Vegas Aces. And here we go. Asia Wilson with the shot, and that shot is good for Asia Wilson. Just better offense by Asia Wilson there, absolutely. All right, so here we go. Here goes Seattle Storm, going to give it off to 21. 21 is going to have it here. And going to try to hand it off to Jewel, but cannot get it to Jewel Lloyd. But here goes number 3, Nneka Agumage, and gets the fadeaway jump shot, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Clark. Here goes Plum. Plum gets it all the way out, and that's going to be out of bounds. There's going to be a turnover for the Aces, and it will be Storm's ball.
The ball goes over to Seattle.
The Aces are doing a good job of playing with pace to get across the half court. The handoff here between Chelsea Gray and Asia Wilson. The initial spin and then the gather. The control to get balance of that pivot foot to knock down that jumper.
Asia, let's go over to Asia.
Well, Monica, I think you hit on a key word, and it was the control for Asia in the first half. She told us earlier that she was too amped. She said, I had to realize for a second.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Skylar Diggins going to come with the pick. Give it off to 21. And that's going to be a foul, and that's going to not going to be a shot, but it's going to be away from the basketball.
She said, I had to find ways to watch film a little bit different. How are they scheming against me? What are the different type of defenses that I'm going to see each game? Today, or tonight rather, she said, I have to find ways to have poise and consistency at the rim.
And I would say check and check on both of those points for Asia. It was interesting, wasn't it? She said she almost like didn't notice the defense in the first half. Just zoned out, right?
All right, so here goes the Storm, and here goes Diggins going to take the pick here. Diggins going to be on the left wing. And we have it here. It's going to back down. Give it back to Diggins-Smith. Diggins-Smith's going to have it. Going to go with our left hand. Here goes Agumage with the mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Las Vegas Aces. And here go the Aces. Give it off to Hayes. Hayes going to try to drive, and she's going to step back and try to pull and try to reset with 1:48 left in the first. And here goes Clark. Clark gets it out to Young. Young's going to drop to the basket. Goes, gets the shot. Shot is no good, and it's going to be rebounded. Rebounded by the Storm. And here comes the Storm. Going to drive, goes up, mid-range jump shot, and that shot is an air ball, and it's going to be deflected. It is going to be Storm ball.
Off the bench.
Seattle's gotten decent looks in this one. Jordan Horson was big. Just playing with confidence in her second year.
10 points and 19 minutes off the bench in game 1.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the shot, and that shot is good for the Seattle Storm.
Seattle just hasn't been able to find a rhythm, and part of that again is not being able to get stops defensively. They go
All right, so here we go. 1:17 left in the first. Here goes Plum. Plum is going to have it here. Give it off. Give it to Hayes. Hayes going to have it. Splits the defenders. Give it off to Wilson. Wilson have it. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Storm. And it's going to be 1:05 left in this first quarter. And it's 28-17. And you're going to have it here. Gives it off. And it's going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes Plum, go with the spin, and it's going to be deflection. It's going to be good defense there with 48 seconds left. And here comes the Seattle Storm. Storm is going to bring it up. It's only an 8-point game now, and it gives it off. Drops to the basket, and pulls for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Plum with 37 seconds left. Plum's going to try to go all the way coast to coast, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Kelsey Plum. 30 seconds left on the clock. All right, so here we go, and that's going to be a deflection there, but here goes the Storm. Storm is going to have it, gives it off to Lloyd. Lloyd go with the layup, and the layup is missed, and it's going to be rebounded. And here goes Clark. Clark's going to bring it back down with 6 seconds left on the clock. Clark's going to give it off to Young or Hayes, and it's going to be deflected out, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and that is your score. 30-20 is a 10-point game for the Las Vegas Aces. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. D. Hopkins Sports Live for the WNBA playoffs with the Las Vegas Aces with Plum, Wilson, Gray, all scoring the Aces points so far.
We're glad that Ezzy's back playing today. Here she is with Angel.
Well, it's time for tonight's Access, brought to you by Mael and Ezzy. First of all, welcome back. It's good to see you back on the floor. 10 points in 8 minutes of play, but this is an elimination game for you guys. What needs to be cleaned up?
This is considered an elimination game, agreed. This is definitely considered an elimination game. All right, so I got to put this in the Discord too.
In the fourth quarter of game one, there were some spurts where you guys couldn't find buckets. How can you make it easier for your guys on that end as you head into the second?
Just slowing down, not allowing them to kind of force us into rush shots, getting to our spots, and just setting out offensive play.
Thank you.
All right, Ezzy, take a seat, catch your breath. What first quarter she had, but goodness gracious, it was a 30-point quarter.
A 30-point quarter for the Las Vegas Aces. And make sure y'all come on in. Andre, what's good, my guy? What's going on, Andre? What's going on? What's going on? Live for the WNBA playoffs. It's good to be doing basketball again, man. It's really good to be doing basketball again. I love it. I love it, man. I'm good. How are you, fam? I'm doing beautiful, man. I'm doing beautiful. I just been grinding, man. I've been on what? I've been on this channel. Like, I gotta put my other channel in here, man. I've been on all my channels today. I'm itching for the NBA to be back. I'm itching for it too, man, because that's where most of my views is coming from. When NBA is back, I probably won't even do football on this channel. Real talk. I probably won't even do football on this channel, honestly. But I definitely need y'all to subscribe to my football channel, though. I definitely need y'all to subscribe to my football channel, and I'm definitely going to put that in here right now. I'm definitely going to put that in here right now. So just give me a second while I do that. I don't blame you. Football is so oversaturated with streams. They are. They absolutely are. And then they show the game, and they allowed that game to happen. So they're allowed to show the game on here and all that dumb stuff, man. But what's going on, RQ? Don't ask me about the Cowboys defense. I'm not, bro. I'm not, bro. Make sure y'all go sub to that channel, man. I'm definitely going to put it in the pinned post right now. Oh, no, I ain't mean to do that. I'm supposed to pin it. There we go. I don't know, man. The same issue for many years. Yeah, probably the same issue for many years, man. Agreed. Absolutely agreed, man. We got a 20 to 30 game, though. I will be doing WNBA all week. I will not be doing Cowboys and Giants. I will not be doing that game. How you feeling about the Raiders so far, man? We look like shit, bro. We look like shit, bro. We really do. We look fucking terrible, man. Especially against the damn Carolina Panthers, man. We look fucking terrible. All right, so we back with the game. And we're back with the game, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Here goes Skylar Diggins-Smith. Smith is going to have it. Mid-range jump shot. It's going to be blocked, and that's going to be good defense there by the Las Vegas Aces. And here come Jackie Young. Jackie Young is going to have it here. And it's going to be a steal, and it's going to be a foul on the play, and that foul might be on Jackie Young. They try to say it's a clear path. I kind of hope they move Adams before his value is gone. If we don't win this year, I say move him. If we don't move, I say move him if we don't win this year. At least have some type of winning season, you know what I'm saying? All right, so here we go. Here goes 21. Here goes Diggins-Smith. Has it here on the wing. And here we go. Has it. And that's going to be Diggins-Smith to have it. Going to take the pick here with the left hand and kicks it out. Drives all the way to the basket. Kicks it out. Gives it out to, I think that's Magumake. Good defense there by the Aces. And it's going to be a mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Aces. And here come the Aces bringing the ball up with 9:08 left in the half. And here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it here. Going to hand it off to Young. Young looks, dribbles, gives it back to Clark. Clark pulls for the three. And that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Storm. All right, so here we go. They're going to drive over to the basket. Going to look, spin. Going to get double team, but she takes it with her right hand, gets the layup, and the layup is good. I need to see who was on the score. I think that's Gabby Douglas with the score there, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Gabby Douglas that scored, that came over. So we got Williams, Mabegger, Diggins, Russell, and Horston all on there. Here goes the three for the Aces, and that three is good for Tiffany Hayes. All right, so here goes Skylar Diggins. Diggins is going to come up here and drives, pulls for her three, and that three is good for Skylar Diggins. That's a hell of a three there by Skylar Diggins, but here goes Tiffany Hayes, gets it in. That's going to be almost stolen. Good defense there by Horston. Horston's going to have it here, and it's going to be deflected out. Good defense there by the Aces with 7:50 left in this quarter. All right, so here we go. 7:41 left.
Going into retirement last year after playing with Connecticut for one season. So many great years in Atlanta before that.
And here we go. Gets it. And here goes Clark. Clark clips. Fadeaway jump shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be a putback for the Aces. They get an offensive rebound by Jackie Young. And good defense there by the Aces. And here goes Hayes. Hayes going to have it here. Give it off the 51. Drives baseline. Goes up. And gets it, pulls for the three, and that three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by the Aces. I mean, by the Storm. Can you get it out of my book bag right there? It might be in the second to last compartment. No, it's in the big compartment. I'm sorry, it's in the big compartment. All right, so we got Gabby Douglas, the 2011 to 2012 Gatorade Nevada Girls Track and Field Athlete of the Year. And the first foul shot for Gabby Douglas, that is good. Thank you. Gabby Douglas. Yeah, we have one too. Well, actually, I think it's Gabby Williams, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Yes, Gabby Williams, not Gabby Douglas. I'm bugging. I'm bugging, but 27 to 23. 27 to 23 here. 6:53 left in the second. Here we go. It's going to drop to the basket. Hayes kicks it out. Give it to Clark. Clark's going to have it. It's going to be a turnover by the Storm. Here goes Skylar Diggins-Smith. Drops up into the basket. Goes up. Gets the layup. And the layup is missed. And it's going to be an offensive rebound. And it's going to be a foul. And Agumage will go to the line for 2 here.
After her third rebound got hacked.
It's important to note that this run that has now gotten this game to 2 possessions took place largely in versus the Las Vegas Aces.
I've been all over the place today. I've been on so many channels. Jesus Christ. And the first foul shot is good for Anika Agumage.
WNBA and Rockville are teaming up to get WNBA fans ready to vote. Scan the QR code now to find out more. Please register. Please vote.
And that shot is good. And it's going to be 29-33. It is a close game so far.
They were down by 16.
They were down by 16, but here comes Asia Wilson, the MVP. Give it off to Plum. Plum is back in the game. Is going to give it off to Gray, and Gray is going to travel, and that's going to be a turnover for the Las Vegas Aces, and it will be Seattle's ball.
And they were a confident bunch. They felt that they obviously did not have a good fourth quarter going up, but they were still very much in the series.
They were very proud of what they were able to do defensively.
29-33, 6:22 left in this half, and here we go. Gets it out, looks, pump fakes, and 3 aces in. That's going to be a turnover.
That is aggressive.
And here goes Hayes. Hayes dribbles the ball at the top of the key. Gives it out to Wilson. Wilson's at the foul line. Gives it back to Hayes. Hayes pump fakes. She's on the right wing. Drives with her left. Splits the defenders. Throws it out to Plum. Plum pump fakes. Goes with the mid-range jump shot. And that shot is good for Kelsey Plum. That is a pretty shot by Kelsey Plum. I can't even lie to y'all. Can't even lie to y'all. But 5:40 left with Kelsey Plum with 14 points so far. Give it to Skylar Diggins-Smith. Here goes the pick from Agumage. Give it to Smith. Smith gives it back to Agumage. Agumage gives it to Smith. Gives it out to Williams. Williams has it. Give it back to Agumage. And gives it out to McGager for the 3. And that is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Wilson. And here come the Aces. Chelsea Gray is going to bring it up. Is going to get the pick from Wilson. She drives, and she's going to get another pick. Go, what a good no-look pass to Tiffany Hayes, and that is good. What a good no-look pass. It makes it 37-29 with 5:08 and counting in this second quarter. And here goes Agumage. Agumage pump fakes. Kicks it out to McGager, gives it off to Williams. Williams is going to have it here. Is going to go to the mid-range. Going to look, pump fake, gives it off to Agumage. Agumage drops to the basket, goes up, gets it, gets the floater, no good. Good defense there by Asia Wilson in the Aces. And here comes Gray. Gray is going to have it. Good pass by Chelsea Gray to Asia Wilson on the fast break. And that was just great vision by Chelsea Gray. That was amazing. I'm not going to say a lie. That was a hell of a pass to get it to 3 defenders in transition, and it makes it 39-29 with 4:40 left in this half. And we have game 2 of the WNBA playoffs. If the Las Vegas Aces win tonight, they will advance to the next round. They will play on Thursday, so you do not want to miss it. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. But what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? It feels good to do basketball again, man. It just feels good. It feels natural to do basketball. It don't feel forced. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel forced at all. It just feels like this is meant for me to do basketball on this channel only. That's what it feels like. It feels like that. You know what I'm saying? It feels good, though. I'm not gonna lie. It feels good to get some basketball back in my system. But I cannot wait till the NBA season comes back next month. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna definitely do a lot of NBA games because I know WNBA is probably gonna be over by the time the NBA season starts. So most likely it might be basketball all week until NFL. D working double time tonight. Hit the like button. My big boy Black, what's going on? What's up? What's up, boy? What's up, Black? He was just on the Nothing But Raider podcast with me tonight. You know, I'm working double overtime, man. I got a football channel too, Black, if you want to check that out. It's called Touchdown Talk with Darian, man. I'm just working hard, man. I'm just trying to make a living on YouTube. So I don't got to work a full-time job, man. That's the thing. My Aces is all in, man. I used to be a Houston Comets fan. I'm not going to lie. But the Houston Comets is no longer a team in the WNBA. And I haven't had a team in a long time. And once they brought the Las Vegas Aces over, I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be my team from now on. But I rocks for my boy Black, man. We going to make it. Don't quit. I'm not going to quit, man. I was ready to, though. I was ready to, like, call this shit quits. Like, real talk. I was really ready to call this quits. But, like, you know what? Having Radio Nation Hotspot, you know, Shake Back Media Group, you and my fiance, man, like, I was ready to get this shit up. I'm not going to even lie to you. I really was. But I'm not now. I'm not now. But that was a hell of a pass by Chelsea Gray. Hell of a pass by Chelsea Gray.
Yes, it is a movie. I think, was that the movie, the old school movie Crane Celebration? I'm not sure.
Look like it. Let's go from one Gray talking about this Gray. Here's Angel.
I'd love to because after we will
All right, so here we go. We back with the game with 4:31 left. Here goes Skylar Diggins, kicks it out. Give it out to Horston. Horston has it. Pump face gets the floater, and the floater is good for Horston. And that's Jordan Horston, the Tennessee Volunteer. You know, shout out to the Vols. Go Vols. But, hey, I'm an Aces fan tonight. And here goes Gray. Gray is going to have it, going to give it off to Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson's going to have it here, give it off to Plum. Plum looks, Euro steps, gives it off, and pulls for the three. And that three is no good, hits the back of the rim. It's going to be rebounded by Gabby Williams. And here come the Seattle Storm. Storm is going to have it top of the key. Here goes Williams. Williams kicks it out, give it off to Horston. Horston spins, and that's going to be a travel, so that will be a turnover for the Seattle Storm, and it will be Aces ball, 31-39 with 3:53 left. What's going on, Kamel Bell? Kamel Bell, what's good? What's good? Thank you for tuning in. We greatly appreciate you tuning in.
Those last two were ridiculous.
That's such an incredible report by Andrew.
What I got to do to get a wrench? I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you right now. And here comes Horston with the steal. And that's going to be, was that a three? No, that was a two-pointer. I'm sorry. That was a two-pointer. And that two-pointer was by Anika Gumage. That was a 15-footer. I got you, bro. There you go. Oh, Kamel, you chilling? You chilling? But it looks like it's going to be a foul here, but it's 33-39. We got ourselves a game. I'm not going to sit here and lie. We definitely got ourselves a game. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And here goes the Aces. And that's going to be a block by the Aces there. And that might be an offensive foul. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Tiffany Hayes there. I don't know about that call. I do not know about that call. That definitely could have been an offensive foul. I'm going to be completely honest with you. That could have been an offensive foul. And Becky Hammond is livid right now on the sideline. She is livid. And a timeout is going to be called, and Becky Hammond is not, she is not putting up with this right now. She is pissed off and she might get a technical foul. She needs to calm down before she gets ejected. But it's going to be a timeout here. Let's go, Aces. We need to win this. Asia Wilson and who? Asia Wilson and who? Black, I made you a moderator, Black. I got you. I got you, Black. I made you a mod. I forgot to send this live out to Hall. I gotta send this out to my boy. Let me send this out to him real quick. He told me to send the live out to him, though. He did tell me, though. Wilson and Aces need to win. Okay. All right, I thought I missed a comment there. I'm sorry. Copy the link. Thanks, brother. Let's run it up. That's a fact. Make sure y'all tap on them hearts, too. That definitely helps out. Tapping on them hearts definitely helps out. You gotta tap on the hearts, tap on the 100, tap on all of that. That definitely helps the algorithm as well. I peeped that. Shout out to the 9 that's in the chat. Man, 36-39, it's a 3-point game. That's crazy. Because if you look at that first quarter, you know, the Aces was up 10 going into the second quarter, but the Storm has actually stormed back. I'm not going to lie to you. They actually stormed back in 16-9. 16-9 in this second quarter. We're going to break down the stats as well. Shout out to the 6 that's watching. We appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's D Hopkins Sports Live. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that y'all subscribe. Hit the bell button for all play-by-play and reactions from your commentator yourself, your boy Darren. Y'all know what it is. But I think they might have called it here. But that was actually a 3-point shot. And Becky Hammond was pissed, though. All right, so that looks like it's going to stay with the Seattle Storm here. No, actually, it's going to stay with the Aces. And we have 2:56 left in the second quarter, and we have a score of 39-36. And here we go for the Aces. They're going to hand it off to Jackie Young. Young's going to have it give it off to Gray. Gray's going to have it here, and she's going to look, and she's going to bring it back out, give it off to Young. Young has it, kicks it back out to Plum with 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and that 3 is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Gabby Williams. Williams is going to bring it up. She's going to kick it all the way out, and that's going to be deflected. Good defense there by Jackie Young, and it will be deflected out, and it will remain Storm's ball. And here goes the inbound. And here goes McGregor. And he gives it off to Skylar Smith-Diggins. I'm sorry. And the pick and roll with the layup from McGregor, and that's going to be good. And it's going to be a 1-point game right now. 1-point game for the Las Vegas Aces. And here comes the Aces. Here goes Asia Wilson. Gives it back out to Gray. They wants to clear it out. They want to give it off to the MVP. And good defense there by Gabby Williams goes up. And that's going to be good defense there by Williams. But Aces, and Asia Wilson gets her own offensive rebound, and she's going to the foul line for 2.
She's got those quick twitch reaction times right off the ground when she misses a shot.
Coming up on the WNBA halftime report.
WNBA halftime report. So we're going to talk about the first game as well. We've seen that the New York Liberty has advanced. They have advanced. They beat the Atlanta Dream in their series, so they'll be moving on to the next round. And the first foul shot is good for Asia Wilson, the MVP.
The winner of this series will take on Liberty in the semifinal round.
And they will, whoever wins this game plays the Liberty in the final round. That's going to be crazy. What's going on, Goons? Goons, what's going on, my guy? What's up with you? 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in this first half for the WNBA playoffs. And here goes Diggins Smith. Gives it off to McGregor on the pick and roll. And that rebound is going to be by the Aces. And Kelsey Plum is going to bring it up for the Las Vegas Aces. And she's going to give it off and is going to hand it off to Chelsea Gray. Gray is going to have it here, give it out to Young. Young looks, and she's going to dribble, get back to the top of the key. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. And she gets double teamed. That's good defense there by the Storm. They're going to get out to Agumage, give it out to Lloyd. Lloyd gives it back to Agumage for the layup, but good defense there by Chelsea Gray, and that's going to be a turnover, and it will be Aces ball with 1:27 left.
The
Good defense by Chelsea Gray. Good defense as well. But Jordan Lloyd, she got to take that layup. Jordan Lloyd got to get to the basket after Agumage gave her that pass. You can't just give up an open wide layup like that. All right, so here we go. 121, 9 turnovers for the Aces, 5 for the Seattle Storm. And here goes the pick from Plum. Plum is going to have it. She gets double teaming another pick here. And good defense here, right here. And that's going to be a jump ball or a timeout. And I think that might be a timeout, though. And I think a timeout was called, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We got 20 likes so far in this live stream, but we appreciate y'all coming through. I will be doing WNBA tomorrow, WNBA Thursday, probably WNBA Friday, depending on what happens tonight. 111, yeah, 111 left. There's 111 left, yup. Goons, make sure you share the live, bro. Share the live. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Tell a friend, because I'm going to keep doing these basketball games, man. Make sure y'all share this live. Yeah, we got a lot going on, man. I'm glad you went back to the background. Oh, I'm only doing it for basketball. I'm only doing it for basketball, but I might do it for football as well, though. I might do it for football again. I might go back to the background for the football game again. I might do that. I was just trying to keep it simple, but obviously keeping it simple, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. But we got 1:11 left in the second quarter, and here goes Asia Wilson with the inbound, give it off to Gray. Gray's trying to give it off to Plum. Plum comes up the pick and hits the three. That three is no good. It's going to be an offensive rebound for the Vegas Aces, and here goes Gray. Gray's going to have it with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And here goes Gray. Gray go with the mid-range jump shot with the pull-up, and that is good for Chelsea Gray. Who y'all got winning? Of course I got my Aces winning. You see it behind me. You see it behind me. All right, so here we go. And here goes the pick from Skylar Diggins-Smith. Here goes Diggins-Smith going to have it on the right wing here. She's going to keep dribbling and give it off to Williams. Williams gives it back to Diggins. Diggins-Smith goes, gets the floater, and that floater is an air ball, and that's no good. But 23 seconds left in this half. Gunsmoke Games GG was good. Gunsmoke Games GG was good. And here goes Plum. Plum is going to have it here. And she's going to dribble with her left hand, and she will be fouled with 7.7 seconds left.
7.7 seconds left in the quarter. Vegas has all 5 of their starters out on the floor.
All right, so 7.7 seconds left, inbound by Chelsea Gray. Gray's going to have it, give it off to Wilson. Wilson goes, and she gets fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line. Great game so far. Absolutely, it's a great game. It was a blowout at first. Trying to stay positive. Listen, I was trying to stay positive for a long time, brother. Trust and believe. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it.
Starting on the baseline and coming down through the paint. Versatility of Asia Wilson and all that she continues to add to her game.
I get it 100%. And the first foul shot is made by Asia Wilson, the MVP.
Third time she's won MVP, only the second unanimous MVP in the history of this league.
And then goes the second foul shot for Asia Wilson. And I didn't even know that she was left-handed, and that's what I like about it. She is left-handed. And that's going to be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. A quick first half so far for these guys. A quick first half so far. Actually, let's go with this one. Let's go with this music here, and let's talk about this first half, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about this first half because this is a great game. So we got 45-38. The Las Vegas Aces are up. The Las Vegas Raiders frustrate the hell out of me. I'm trying to teach my nephews. Man, listen. You gotta learn not to stress about the Las Vegas Raiders, bro. You can't stress about them, man. I learned not to stress anymore. I learned not to stress anymore and not get myself all worked up, man. I'm focusing on other teams that I know that's going to actually go out there and win. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about this game right now. 45-38 is at halftime for Game 2 of the first round of the WNBA playoffs, where you have the Las Vegas Aces leading this series 1-0. So thank everyone for tuning in to this live play-by-play and reactions. We definitely do appreciate y'all. With the Seattle Storm being 25-15 overall on the year, they are 11-9 on the road. With the Las Vegas Aces being 27-13 overall this year, they are 13-7 at home. Now, if you look at the first quarter, the Las Vegas Aces outscored the Seattle Storm 30-20, and then the Seattle Storm definitely came back in that second quarter, scoring 18 points in that second quarter to Las Vegas Aces 15 points in that quarter. Now, for the box score for the Seattle Storm going into here, we had, Nika Agumage with 6 points. You got Gabby Williams with 7. You got Mabeger with 12 points. That leads the whole team for the Seattle Storm. You got Diggins Smith with 6. You got Jewel Lloyd with 5 points. She's 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line. You got Mercedes Russell with 0 points. You got Horston with 2. Now, the Seattle Storm is 13 of 33 from the field, which is 39.4%. And from the three-point line, they are 50%. They are 6 of 12 from the three-point line, and of course, they 6 of 6 from the free throw line. So they are making their free throws. But overall, they have 11 rebounds, 11 assists, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, and 5 personal fouls. That gives them a total of 38 points. And for the Las Vegas Aces, you have the starting 5 where you have Stokes with 0. You have Wilson with 18 in the first half. She's 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 1 from the three-point line, and 5 of 5 from the free throw line. You got Chelsea Gray with 8. You got Kelsey Plum with 14. She's 6 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from the three-point line. And then you have Jackie Young, really 0 for 4, surprisingly that she's 0 for 4. But you have Alyssa Clark with 0. Augusta with 0. You have Colston with 0, but you have Tiffany Hayes come off the bench with 11 minutes, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line with 5 points. And then with the whole team overall shooting, they're shooting 51.5% from the field, which is 17 of 33. So they made 17 shots out of 33. So they're 6 of 12 from the three-point line, which is 50%, and they're 5 of 5 from the free throw line, which is 100%. Now, in total, they do have 21 rebounds to Seattle's 11, but they have 15 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 9 turnovers, which I think that's a big key, and 6 personal fouls that give them 45 points. Now, overall, we're going to go into the team stats of this game so far. So there are, there's not really too much team stats that we can really do, but the biggest lead that the Las Vegas Aces had was a 16-point lead. But the points to the paint is definitely close as well, with Las Vegas Aces being with the Las Vegas Aces being 18 points in the paint, with the Seattle Storm 12 points in the paint. Yeah, but are we trading Adams? I don't know. I don't know if we traded Devontae Adams. I really don't know. I really don't know, honestly. Y'all think we should trade him? Y'all think we should trade him? Y'all let me know. Let me know if y'all think we should trade him. That's a good question. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We really appreciate y'all, talking and interacting with me. But that first game, the New York Liberty gets the win, 91-82 over the Atlanta Dream, where you had Sabrina Ionescu with 36 points in that game. Sabrina Ionescu with 36 points, 12 of 23, 5 of 11 from the 3, and 7 of 7 from the free throw line. I'm getting hot, and I'm taking off this hat. I don't care if I ain't got a haircut or what, but I can't have that hat on no more. I'm hot as hell. I'm sweating through my shirt right now. How hot it is in this room. But Sabrina Ionescu led all team with 36 points. You had Jacquel Jones with 20 points. You had Breanna Stewart didn't play that well, but she had 13 points overall. You know, Ryan Howard had 19. You had Alyssa Gray with 26 for the Atlanta Dream, and Tina Charles 14 for the Atlanta Dream in the loss. But hey, this is why the Liberty is one of the best teams in the league. They are. Where's the link for the merch? That's a good question. That's a good question. I think I'm gonna use my T Public account. I'm not too sure if I have that one. Let me see if that was all set up. Just give me a second. Just give me a second real quick. Let me see if I can get it working. Let me see. View my store. Oh yeah, I got it right here. I gotta add this to my thing too. So just click on it, goons. Just click on it and you'll see all the stuff that I have. Like I have t-shirts. I gotta add my other vintage stuff on there too. I have, right now I have a Jim Brown classic t-shirt on there. I gotta add more stuff to this too. So let me see what I can do. I got stickers, I got hats, I got hoodies. Let me see, let me view this in the uploader real quick. Yeah, I got everything set up. So, you know, make sure y'all check that out. All right, let me see if I can fix this real quick. No. Yeah, I want to make this a little smaller like my mugs. I do want to make that a little smaller. I don't want it to be too high. But I am working on my mugs right now, readjusting to get my mugs. So make sure y'all go check that out. Yeah, I got one right here. I got a actually like coffee cup that I could definitely do here. I got cell phone cases. You know, I got cell phone cases, I got stickers, I got t-shirts, wall art, I got it all. I got it on my T Public account. I gotta add this too though. I do gotta add this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this is all good. I might have to fix my Jim Brown logo on here. Want to make that a little bigger, but I do got like a Jim Brown thing on there. I gotta add my Shawn Michaels thing on there. I gotta add all my vintage stuff on there. But I need to go get me a water before this game comes back on. For real. And I gotta run to the bathroom. So let me just do that all right now and I'll be right back with y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I am back, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Make sure y'all come on in. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. WNBA basketball is here, live in full effect. We're going to have some fun with this one. We're going to have some fun with this one. Yup. I'm not even worried about football at this point. Let me look at the rest of the schedule for the WNBA. We're going to have a doubleheader tomorrow, too. A doubleheader tomorrow. We have the Indiana Fever versus the Connecticut Sun at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be doing the Phoenix Mercury versus the Minnesota Lynx at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that's a doubleheader there. And let's see if it's going to be a game on Thursday, because right now we still have, we got a lot of things that need to determine, like, honestly. I think a lot of things change once these two teams are done. Once all these games are done. But it's all good. Let's just keep on subscribing. Damn, it's 10:39. Shit. Hopefully I get this game done by 11:30 at the most. Cause I'm gonna be a tired ass at work in the morning. I'm gonna tell you that much. I'm gonna be agitated. I'm gonna be tired. I feel a little bit more. I feel a little bit more energy now. I got some water in my mouth. Wifey, stop. She played too much, y'all. She played too much. She on this FaceTime and she played too much, man. She want to play these games, man. She really do. But we about to be back with the second half of this game, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? That's what they do. I'm in the live too. Oh, you want to comment in the live too? So you play too much. You play too much. But we back with the game, and here goes Diggins Smith. Goes up, gets the layup, and that layup is good. And now we got a 5-point game for Seattle. Down 5 against the Aces, and here goes Plum. Plum is going to have it, give it off to Wilson. Wilson is going to have it here. She had 18 points in the first half. Gives it off to Jackie Young. Jackie Young has it with the fadeaway jump shot. Shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by McGager, and here comes Williams coming on the left side of the wing. Going to get the pick from Magumake. Drive, spins, goes back to our left, gets the layup. Good defense there by Asia Wilson, but what a great play by Gabby Williams to get that play off. And it's going to be a 3-point game so far. trying to get us to do too much. Yes, they try to get us to do too much. That's a fact. And here goes Gray. Gray's going to have it with the mid-range jump shot. Hits the back of the rim. That's no good. Rebounded by the Storm. And Storm is trying to make a comeback here and try to take some lead. And here goes Diggins. Drives over to the basket. Gets the layup. And the layup is no good. It is going to be rebounded by the Aces. And here goes Chelsea Gray. Gray gets it out for Jackie Young. But that's going to be, and it might be off the Aces. And it looked like it's going to be Storm ball. But way to come out. Shout out to Wifey. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shout out to the Wifey.
Finding points out of that. Another thing she said, we're 6 of 12 from the three-point line. That is very uncharacteristic of our team. If we can build on that, that's great. But they finished last in three-point field goal percentage in the regular season. If they can continue with
All right, so here we go. 8:44 left in the third, and that's a turnover for the Aces, and the Storm is going to bring it up with a three-point lead. And here goes Williams. Williams has it at the top of the key. She's going to drive with her right. And going to give it off to McGager. Gives it back to Williams. Williams going to drive with her left hand. Goes up and under. Gets the layup. And the layup is good for Gabby Williams. And it's a one-point game. One-point game for the Seattle Storm. And here goes Gray. Gray is going to have it here. Gives it off to Young. Young will have it at the top of the key. Gives it back to Gray. Gray has the top of the key. Gets a backdoor cut from Plum. And that's going to be another turnover for the Aces. And it will be Storm ball. What a good move by Gabby Williams there to go with the up and under with the right hand layup. And here we go. Diggins Smith is going to get the pick from Magumagay. Gets another pick from Magumagay. Drive with her right. Kicks it out. Give it to Williams for the three. And that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Wilson. Wilson is going to bring it up and gives it off to Young. Young gets the pick from Wilson. Young's going to dribble. Give it off to Plum. Plum goes. Kicks it back out to Young. Young's going to have it here. Looks. Steps back. Goes up and under. Kicks it out. Give it to Gray for the three. And that three is no good, but rebounded by McGager. And here comes the Storm. And here goes Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith has it with 7:27 left. Going to get the pick from Magumagay. She's going to look. And they try to give it off to Williams. Williams has the hot hand right now. Give it off to Lloyd. Lloyd want to give it off to Magumagay. Magumagay goes and gets the floater, and that's no good. Rebounded by Plum. Plum is going to bring it up here for the Aces. And here goes the drop to the basket, but it's going to be a foul on Diggins Smith. And that foul is going to be on the floor. 7:07 left in this third quarter of this first round series, where the Aces is up 1 point, 45-44. Here goes Gray. Gray is going to have it, going to give it off to Plum. Plum pump fakes, goes up, gets the layup, and that's going to be a foul, but that's going to be 2 points at the line. But that's going to be a good foul there by Kelsey Plum, and that'll be 2 at the line for her. It is a great game, agreed. It is a great game. Definitely a great game. All right, so here we go. First foul shot for Plum, and that one is good. Makes it a 2-point game, 46-4. Well, actually a 3-point game, 47-44, because I am behind. I don't know why. It's a nationally televised game, and I'm still behind. That's crazy. And it might be my system that I might have to fix the delay on my Streamlabs OBS. And here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it here. Looks, gives it off to Smith Diggins, and she's going to pull for the three, and that three is good, and it ties the ball game up at 47. All right, so here goes Asia Wilson. Give it off to Jackie Young. Jackie Young's going to have it here. Looks, and she's going to give it off to Plum. Plum's going to look and gives it back off to Young. Young's going to have it. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is good. And here goes Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd has really been quiet so far. She's going to spin. She's going to go on the smaller Kelsey Plum. Gets the layup, and she will be fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line for Kelsey Plum.
I got to get one basket. Jewel Lloyd is so strong at that guard position.
6:14 left in this third quarter. They're trying to slow this game down compared to the first half. Not going to lie to you. You shouldn't be yawning. You've been asleep all day. You shouldn't be yawning. Get out of here. First foul shot is good. She over here on FaceTime yawning when she slept all day. Child. And this second foul shot is good, so it's tied the game up at 49. All right, so here goes Jackie Young. Young's going to have it here. Give it off to Plum. Plum pump fakes. She's going to look, and she goes up, gets the layup. And what a finger roll of a layup from Kelsey Plum there that makes it 51 to 54. And Plum is slow, walking on that knee, but Kelsey Plum has 18 points so far.
This is the attack, that pump fake that has been so effective by KP.
Yeah, KP is playing her game, though. KP is playing her game.
Contact on the impact? I'm not sure what's happening right now.
In this series, she only had 2 points, and she was 0 for 4 in game 1, but now she has 18 points in this game 2 of the WNBA playoffs. So let's see what the call is here.
As an excuse, but her game, not what we're used to seeing. 18 points tonight for Kelsey to match Asia Wilson.
All right, so here we go, 5:56 left in this third quarter, and Diggins Smith has to give it off to Agumake. Agumake is going to have it give it up to Lloyd. Lloyd goes with the mid-range jump shot. That is no good, but rebounded by Agumake. She go with her mid-range shot. That shot is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Plum. Plum is going to bring it up here on the fast break, and here come the aces. Here goes Plum. Plum give it off to Gray. Gray give it to Wilson. Wilson gets triple team, kicks it out, gives it off to Gray. Gray is going to have it here. She's going to drive to the basket, goes up and under, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but she will be fouled by McBager, and that's going to be 2 shots at the line.
That is 3 now on McBager. That's big as you get to score here in the second half.
And the first foul shot is good.
She got into the scoring column early, McElroy, that is. 10 in that first quarter, 12 at the end of the half, and you're right, Pam, has not been able to find her way into rhythm. But as interesting, or as much
And the second foul shot is good.
to find offense, it's still just a 2-possession ball game.
So 49-53. 49-53 with 5:20 left in the third. And here goes Williams. Williams has the top of the key for the Storm. Give it off to Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith gets the pick from Agumake. Give it to Agumake on the elbow. And the mid-range shot is no good, and that's rebounded by Gray. Gray is going to bring it up here, and it's going to, oh, that could have been a carry. They could have called that, but they're going to give it off to Gray again. Gray is going to have it, gives it off to Wilson. Wilson goes up for the layup, and the layup is good. That's too easy for Asia Wilson, and I think that's 20 points for her with 4:53 left. And here goes the up and under. Kicks it out to Agumake. Give it off to Diggins. Diggins Smith gives it off to Williams. Williams pump fakes. Goes up. Gets the layup. Layup is no good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound by McGager. Give it off to Agumake for the floater. And the floater is no good. That's just a bad shot by Agumake there. And here goes Young. Young is going to have it. Hands it off to Wilson. Wilson jab step. She's going to look. She's going to spin. But good defense there by Agumake. Give it up to Diggins. Diggins going to look. She's going to drive over to the basket. Gets the layup, and the layup is good. And it makes it 51 to 55. 51 to 55, and here goes Wilson. Wilson is going to have it here. They're going to give it off to Jackie Young for the 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by Agumake. And here comes the Storm. Storm is trying to make a comeback with 4 minutes left in this third. And here goes the pick. Here goes Smith. Smith's going to have it, give it up to Agumake. Gives it back to Smith. Here goes the pick from Agumake. And Smith pulls for the 3. And that 3 is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by the Aces.
Seems like both teams are starting to run out of a little bit of steam. Aces aren't moving.
And here comes Gray. Gray is going to have it here. Is going to get the pick from Wilson. And goes around. And she got to get it off, and that's going to be a kick ball, and it's still going to be Aces ball with 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Well, one person who still seems to have the juice is Chelsea Gray finding Asia Wilson for a high percentage.
All right, so we're going to have a timeout here. We're going to have a timeout here. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. How y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all doing tonight? All right, I think I might have to spell her name correctly. I don't know if I did it right. Okay, so. Look like I probably won't be doing Thursday night football. Most likely it's probably going to be WNBA all week and probably till the weekend. Most likely. But it really depends. If it's games on the weekend, then that might work for the WNBA. But yeah, it might work. It might work. Not too sure though. But it's a good game so far though, knowing that the way the Storm just really stormed back and did what they were supposed to do. You know, so I'm not even mad. Not even mad at all. I love WNBA. I always had a big thing in loving the game, especially for that. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I'm looking forward to doing the WNBA finals. If I got to miss a football game to do a WNBA finals, I would damn sure do that. So, yeah. I feel better now that the NBR, I feel better now after the NBR podcast. Cheap plug. Why you feel better now after the NBR podcast? Could be able to talk about the Raiders, man. That's why. I understand being able to talk about the Raiders. Sometimes it's stressful to talk about the Raiders, you know. It's stressful. I'm not going to sit there and lie. It is stressful. So I get it. I try not to stress about it, though. I try not to stress about it a lot. Because if I do, I just know me. I'll be stressed, and then I would, bro, I don't think y'all understand. It is not, being a Raider fan is not for the weak. Being a Raider fan is not for the weak. I got to vent. Yeah, see? Nothing wrong with that. You have to vent. Respectfully. Don't go LeBron's is tough on Asia Wilson, though.
The silver ones actually, an opening night receiving a title ring, the back-to-back ring. She also scored 1,000 points in the silver ones as well. She said, I had to break these gold ones in, but these are something she's very comfortable in. And obviously, a great relationship that she has with LeBron James as well. But just, I mean, what she's been able to rock on her feet is not even as good as what we've seen.
All right, so here we go. We back with the game, and here goes Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany Hayes is in the game, and Alyssa Clark is in the game for the Las Vegas Aces. But here goes Gray. Gray is going to have it here, going to dribble. She's going to pull for the three, and that three is no good, and that's going to be an offensive rebound for Asia Wilson, and she gets another offensive rebound for Asia Wilson. She's a dog in the paint, and she gets it, and that's going to be out, and it's like it's going to stay with the Seattle Storm.
Attempting to stick with that offensive rebound.
Yeah, boy, the effort is relentless.
And here goes the inbound, and it stays with the Aces. Give it off to Wilson. Wilson gets the layup, and the layup is good. All right, so here we go, 51-57. 51-57, and here we go. Give it off to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to have it. He's going to take the pick. Give it off to Agumage. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good for Agumage. She's not having a great game offensively, but a rebound by Plum, and she's going to push it up for the Aces. Give it off to Gray. Gray's going to pump fake. Going to look. Kicks it out to Wilson, but it's going to be a steal, and Jackie Young's going to get the steal right back for the hustle, but it's going to be out of bounds, and it will be Storm's ball.
Another example of the small things. That could have been, the Storm certainly needed it to be, a transition opportunity, a two-point basket at a minimum. But Tiffany Hayes, who said she goes 120% because when her mom was her coach, her mom said, you got to go hard because I don't want.
All right, so here goes the inbound, and here goes the Agumage with the inbound, goes up, and she gets the layup in. The layup is good for Nika Agumage.
Of this half, she missed her first 4 shots.
And it makes it a 53-57 now.
Taking a shot in this quarter after scoring 12
And here come the Aces. Chelsea Gray has it. Pump fakes. Give it to Plum. Plum loses it. That's going to be it's going to be a turnover, but I don't know. And it's going to be 2 shots for Kelsey Plum here. You about to wash? 2:10 left. And like both shots is going to be made, yeah. ESPN is a little bit ahead of me, so I'm sorry, y'all. Is a little bit ahead of me. So y'all see that doubleheader tomorrow? We got the Fever and the Sun at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we have the Phoenix Mercury and the Minnesota Lynx at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So a WNBA doubleheader here. And here goes the offensive rebound after the foul shot missed. And here goes Plum with the shot, and that is no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd is going to bring it up here. She's going to come and pull for the shot, and the shot is no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Diggins-Smith, and that's going to be a turnover. Turnover for the Storm. 1:56 left.
Seattle feels hurried to me. And truthfully, man, it's a 5-point game. I get it. Jewel Lloyd is trying to get the lid off the basket. She was 2 for 6 prior to that shot. You just got to take good ones because bad ones are opportunities for the Aces. And a 2-time champs usually cash in on those.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff. Here goes Gray. Gray gives it to Plum. Plum jab step. She's going to drive with her left. And she's going to bring it back out the top of the key. Give it to Gray. Gray's going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by Hayes. Hayes gives back to Gray. Gray gives it to Plum. Plum pulls for the 3. And that 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound for Jewel Lloyd. And here comes the Seattle Storm. 5 minutes without a field goal for the Aces. And here goes Gabby Williams for the 2-pointer. And another layup for Kelsey Plum. Good play there. That's a good play there for Chelsea Gray to Kelsey Plum. And here goes Russell. Russell comes into the game, and here goes Williams. Williams looks, kicks it out. Give it to Diggins-Smith for the 3, and that is no good, but an offensive rebound by Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd has it with 51 seconds left. She pulls for her 3, and that 3 is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by Asia Wilson.
Seattle's three-point shooting, which had been hot to start the game, has cooled off considerably.
And here goes Tiffany Hayes. She drives with the left hand, gets it, and that's no good. No foul called there. And here goes Williams. Williams is going to bring it up for the Storm. Drives, kicks it out. Give it to Diggins. Diggins goes, kicks it out. Give it to Agumagay for the mid-range, and that is good. And it makes it a 3-point game with 26 seconds left in the third.
From the short corner and perhaps draw contact with good extra pass.
And here comes Plum. Plum is going to have it here. And he's going to get the pick from Wilson. Drives with her left. Goes up. Goes with the floater. And the floater is good by Kelsey Plum. And it makes it 62-57. Here goes Diggins-Smith. Goes up. She goes with her floater. And that is no good. And she will be fouled. And no foul is going to be called there. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, 62-57. 62-57. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. D Hopkins Sports Live. We appreciate y'all. Darn, I got mad emails. It's crazy. All right, so that's the. I want to make sure I got to email myself these. Okay, so it's dumb ones. So I got to email myself these thumbnails. Yeah, I'm kind of like multitasking on a low. I'm kind of multitasking on a low. All right, so Fever Sun is done, so I could just. All right, let me see if I have these logos though. I knew I wouldn't. Wait, I might have the Mercuries though. Nope, I don't have it, so I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it, y'all. Go get it, go get it. How are you feeling, bro? I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired as hell. But I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I gotta finish this game, man. I'm tired as hell. I did my I got a football channel just for all football. I uploaded a video there. I got a Tennessee Vols YouTube channel that I uploaded on there. I did those 2 uploads before I did the Nothing But Raider podcast with y'all, and then now I'm doing this game. So like, yeah, I'm tired, and I gotta be up early for work tomorrow. So. But it's art though, man. I'm just grinding it out, man. Just trying to find my niche and find my way on YouTube. I'm just trying to find my way on YouTube, man. So I could do this full time, you know. But hey, I gotta pay the bills first. Is Arch Manny still rolling? Is March Madness still rolling? You mean Arch Madness or March Madness? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing March Madness too, though. I'm definitely gonna be doing college basketball. That's not gonna change. I'm definitely doing college basketball, but I only do March Madness. I don't really like if it's not a marquee matchup like during the week. Then, yeah, I won't do it, but hey, but the Las Vegas Aces are seeking their 3rd straight championship, y'all. The Houston Comets was my squad, 4 straight WNBA championships from 1997 to 2000. Oh, Arch Manny, I think he's still going to play this week, though. I think he's going to play this week.
They beat Chicago 2 years ago in the finals and New York last year, and now they're 10 minutes away from another shot at New York. What a semifinal matchup that is. A thrilling.
Doesn't he play for Tennessee? No, Arch Manny don't play for Tennessee. He plays for Texas, actually. He plays for Texas. But we back with the game, y'all. We are back with the game. We are in the 4th quarter, 62-57. And this is the start of the 4th quarter here. And here goes Young, going to drop to the basket, gets the layup. And the layup is no good, though. And it's going to be good put back there by Tiffany Hayes. I thought that was Jackie Young, but that's Tiffany Hayes with the layup here. 64-57. Here goes Horston. Horston gives it off to Williams. Williams is going to have it here. Give it up to Agumage. Agumage is going to have it. She's going to back down. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by the Aces. And here goes Hayes. And here goes Wilson. Wilson's going to have it here. And it's going to look fadeaway jump shot. Shot is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by Jewel Lloyd. And here comes the Seattle Storm. Storm is going to have it on the right wing. And here goes the pick. And double pick here for Jewel Lloyd to get some points out of it. But Agumage pulls for the 3, and that is good. And it makes it a 4-point game. And the Seattle Storm is not going down without a fight. And here goes the 3 for Clark, and that is no good. Rebounded by Agumage.
Especially speaking about herself, running out of gas there in the 4th quarter in game 1.
All right, so here goes Williams with the layup. Oh, with the foul and 1 for Gabby Williams. And it is about to be a 3-point play here. What a move by Gabby Williams. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Listen, her play in the Olympics had folks wondering why she wasn't in the WNBA. And it was because of the rules for the French Federation. She had to make a choice in order to be available for an Olympic year. And in the WNBA, the prioritization rules make it challenging. Those are rules that require a player not to miss training camp.
And the three-point play is completed. It is a one-point game. Gabby Williams with 15 points.
Member of a WNBA team, she would have been suspended because she would have had to go play with the federation in order to qualify for the
All right, so here we go. And that's a steal from Monica Gumake. And look, we might have a game 3. We might have a game 3 for this WNBA playoffs. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is looking like a good one.
The foul then is called on Kia Stokes on that particular play.
The foul's gonna be called on Kia Stokes, though.
Excuse me.
Yo, I'm telling you, Becky Hammond is going off, and I look like it's gonna be a technical foul, but Jewel Lloyd misses the free throw.
Misses the free throw that
Wow.
tied up the game. But they do get the ball. This game is such a weird feel. And you're right. It's a one-point game that doesn't feel that way. It feels like Vegas should perhaps have a bigger lead. They got out of the gate very strongly. Vegas has missed 11 straight.
All right, so 8:16 left in the fourth, and we have a one-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button.
Seattle will take its first lead of the game.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the shot. Shot is missed, and it's going to be a rebound, but Mercedes Russell with the 2, and Seattle Storm has the lead. The 1-point lead for the Seattle Storm, and here goes Hayes. Give it off to Asia Wilson. Goes up, gets the shot. Shot is good for Asia Wilson.
This ball game, the battle
66 to 65.
7 to 24 in favor of the Aces.
Asia Wilson, 34 points and 12 rebounds for the MVP. Gabby Williams has it, kicks out to Horston for the 3, and the 3 is no good, and that's going to be a defensive rebound for the Aces. And we have a player down, and here goes Plum. Plum is going to have it, takes the pick, gives it off to Young. Young is going to have it, kicks it out, and that's going to be Stokes going to have it here. And Plum is going to drop to the basket, splits the defenders, goes up, gets the foul, and 1 for Kelsey Plum. What a great three-point play there by Kelsey Plum. She just threw it up, honestly. She just threw it up, and she just got the lucky bounce.
And just making the Storm pay for not closing the gaps in terms of penetration.
First quarter 12 points, second quarter 2 points, third quarter 9 for Kelsey Plum. 65-69, the Aces are up. 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Give it to Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith is going to have it, drops with her left hand, gets the floater, and the floater's no good, and it's going to be deflected off of the Storm, and it will be Aces ball. Plum is a beast. Plum is definitely a beast. She's a dog.
The month of September, Pee Weezy,
She's definitely a dog.
the Aces are plus 44 in point differential in the second half over their opponents in that span. That's the second best in the league. So even though this third quarter
And here goes Gray. Gray has it, drops to the basket, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, with the tip in no good, and that's going to be Jewel Lloyd with the rebound, and the Storm's going to bring it up, give it to Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith is going to take the pick from Williams, gives it off to Agumake for the 3, and that 3 is no good, and that's going to be good hustle there by Gabby Williams to get the offensive rebound. Here goes Diggins Smith, give it off to Williams. Williams gives it off to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to have it, drops to the basket, gets the floater, no good, and it's going to be rebounded. Oh, so many chances. And give it off to Young off the inbound, and the layup is good for Jackie Young. And a timeout is going to be called for the Seattle Storm, 71-65. 71-65. Oh my God, the Storm has so many chances to score on that possession. So many chances to score on that possession. But it's art. No, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're not making shots, especially Jewel Lloyd is not playing her best basketball. Drew Lloyd averaged about 24 points a game. So probably one of her best career years for her, honestly. It was one of her best years this year so far. They got scared to shoot the three again. Well, I mean, Agumage missed the three, and they got an offensive rebound, but they just couldn't make the second chance points. And that was the issue. They couldn't make the second chance points, unfortunately. And you got to, honestly, if you're going to play the Las Vegas Aces, you got to have second chance points. You do not want them to out-rebound you. That's just a fact. Because you really can't afford for her. You can't really afford for the Aces to, you really can't afford for the Aces to get those rebounds that get out in transition, because if they get out in transition, they're going to hurt you in transition. I'm letting that be known right now. Especially me being an Aces fan, you cannot let the Aces get out in transition. You just can't. It's too easy for them. When you got ball handlers like Plum and Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray bringing the ball up, you just don't know who's going to push the ball up. You just don't know. They kept rotating the ball and then threw up a layup, only to give up a way. Yeah, the only way to get up a layup. That's a fact. All right.
Yeah, and they've got to play with a level of urgency on both sides of the basketball and continue to shoot with confidence. They have been able to score in this fourth quarter, which is important because we know they scored just 2 points in game one's first quarter, but they've got to capitalize on every opportunity in the paint and every opportunity to get out in transition.
All right, so we're back. And here goes Lloyd. Lloyd's going to bring it up and gives it off. And that's going to be a loose ball foul away from the basketball, and that's going to be on Kelsey Plum.
Sunday, in game one of the semifinal series, if Seattle comes back to win, we will see you Thursday in Seattle for the decisive game in this series. Plum just picked up her third foul.
It's a really good cut by Gabby Williams to draw that foul.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Diggins Smith. Give it up to Lloyd. Lloyd gets the layup, and the layup is good.
Was able to get it through traffic into Lloyd. That's the 8th assist for Skylar.
A really great finish, too, by Drew Lloyd. A little bit off balance and flanked by defenders.
All right, so here we go. And that's going to be a turnover by the Aces. Here goes Williams. Williams going to go. She's going to spin. Oh, what a good move by Gabby Williams, but she overdoes the layup. Oh, she gotta make that layup. She has to make that layup in transition. She got to.
Drew Lloyd is setting the screen and then just slips as the action takes place around her. Great catch, great finish.
Skylar Diggins Smith, 13 points and 8 assists. What Asia doing? Asia balling. Asia doing her thing. Asia's doing her thing. I think she got like 26 points right now and 12 boards. And here goes Agumage. Agumage has it, pump fake, goes up, gets it, foul, and one for Anika Agumage. And the foul's going to be on the MVP, and that's going to be on Asia Wilson. But Asia Wilson right now, she got 24 points and 12 boards. 24 points and 12 boards. That's a hell of a move. I'm not going to lie. That's a hell of a move by Agumage.
Easy feat to score on her. But this team, you can talk about it. 3 games.
And that second foul shot is good. That three-point play is good.
They've got to come down to the other end and string together scores and stops.
And
5:13 and counting left in his fourth quarter. There's a 1-point game for the Aces. Give it off to Wilson. Wilson give it to Plum. Plum would drive to the baseline. Kicks it out. Give it to Gray. Gray is going to back down with 5 seconds left on the clock. Good defense by Gabby Williams. Goes up, gets the shot. Shot is no good, and that's an offensive rebound for Asia Wilson. Give it out to Young for the three, and that is good. And it makes it back to a 4-point game. 4:40 left in this fourth quarter. And here goes Lloyd. Lloyd has it. Fadeaway jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Young, and the Aces is going to bring it up. And here goes Young. Young comes out, pulls for another three, and that is no good. It's rebounded by Lloyd. And here goes Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith gets the pick. Give it off to Williams. Williams pulls for the three, and that three is no good. Wow. But she was wide open, though. She was definitely wide open. But here goes Plum. Plum is going to bring it up here. And a timeout is going to be called with 4:03 left. And it's a 4-point game for the Las Vegas Aces, 74-70. 13 boards for Asia Wilson. The girl is balling. The girl is balling. The girl is balling, but she definitely getting her teammates involved. That's the one thing I do like. She definitely getting her teammates involved, but make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. We definitely do appreciate it. We're going to be live for WNBA mostly all week, outside of probably Saturday and Sunday, depending on the schedules for the NFL. This is a good game, though, man. I'm not going to lie to you. This is definitely a good game. Let me fix that blue. I might have to make that blue a little lighter. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. But shout out to the people that's in the chat, man. We greatly appreciate y'all coming through and being part of this live play-by-play in reactions. I'm tired, but I got I got energy for this game, but I'm gonna be knocked out. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I'm gonna be gone by the end of the night. All right, so. All right, so here we go. 3:59 left, and Plum goes with the layup, and the layup is good by Kelsey Plum, and it makes it a 6-point game.
Talked about her bounce back games, and boy, as she come into this one, focus locked in.
Plum in game one, just 2 points, 1 of 8 from the floor.
All right, here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it here, and going to give it off to Smith. Smith kicks it out. Give it to Agumake for the three is wide open, and that's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Jackie Young, and they're going to try to slow it down and see if they can advance.
Just 2 of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to be gone, bro.
During the course of the regular season as Angel
I'm going to be gone.
12th in that category.
All right, so here goes the pick. Here goes Young. Young is going to dribble, is going to look, drives with her left, goes up, gets it. Good defense there, but they're going to call a foul on Gabby Williams.
Starters getting a lot of minutes for both of these teams. Young heads to the free throw line.
And the first foul shot is good. And it might be a violation here. I don't know what the call is.
Right now, so we gotta get all the 50-50 balls. Okay? Block out. We gotta guard the three-point line decently right now. We don't want to give up threes.
So that was Becky Hammond talking about what she wanted to do to close out this game. Meanwhile,
What's the call? What's the technical foul about? I'm confused. Yeah, what's the technical foul about? What's the call?
calling for a technical foul. Not quite sure, to be honest with you, exactly.
But why they want to call for a technical foul? Like, I'm confused.
Okay, Seattle wanted to challenge the foul, but it was too late.
Oh, it was too late to challenge the foul. Okay.
Came onto the floor.
All right, so now it's back to an 8-point game for my Las Vegas Aces. And here comes the Storm. Here goes Diggins Smith, give it off to Williams. Williams is going to have it here, give it off to Agumake. Agumake looks, give it off to Diggins. Diggins going to look, penetrates, give it off to McGager. McGager's going to get the pick here, give it off to Williams. Williams looks, kicks it out. Give it to Williams for the three, and that three is no good. But an offensive rebound goes up for the reverse layup, and the reverse layup is good. And it's back to a 6-point game with 2:46 left. Here goes Gray. Gray's going to have it, gets the pick from Wilson. Wilson has it. Is going to hand it off to Plum. Plum is going to have it here. She's going to take it back out and try to run some clock out here. Give it off to Young. Young looks, she was going to shoot the ball, but no. She's going to drive with her right hand. Kicks it out. Give it to Wilson. Wilson for the three. And that three is no good, and that's going to be an offensive rebound by Jackie Young, but it's going to be a foul away from the ball. And McGager, it looked like it's going to get the foul here for Tiffany Hayes. And the foul's going to be called on Tiffany Hayes on a loose ball foul.
It is against Hayes, hence the reaction from the sold-out crowd.
And Becky Hammond is definitely going to challenge this call. Becky Hammond will challenge this call.
This is a big challenge. Of course, Becky Hammond is saying McElroy is over the back of Tiffany Hayes. I don't know that Hayes was in what we think of as a box-out position to draw that call.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a bang-bang.
After the basketball,
That's a bang-bang call, honestly. That's a bang-bang call.
yeah, I don't think there's enough to overturn this one, fam. But we'll see.
Becky Hammond, you saw her arguing that
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man.
it's going to be see that on the replay,
But that looked like a bang-bang play. I'm not going to lie to y'all. That definitely looked like a bang-bang play.
Box out, but they both go after the basketball.
So my Forsberg with the headphones on. Over to Tim Green. And meanwhile, Noel Quinn got to come up with something or the Seattle season will end.
All right, so the Vegas coaches challenge the play is under review for a loose ball foul with 2:21 left in his fourth quarter.
More games than they did last year to get into the playoffs this season.
This has been a tough game. This has been a tough, physical game. And I think they might, and the call was upheld. And that was a successful challenge from Becky Hammond. But for me, it could have been a bang-bang play, in my personal opinion. Oh, the challenge is unsuccessful, so the foul will be on Tiffany Hayes. Okay, I get it now. Shout out to the 14 that's in the chat. We greatly appreciate y'all for coming on in here. We greatly appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more play-by-play and reactions here. And Magagore will go to the line. She has 12 points right now. And here goes the first foul shot. And the first foul shot is missed. That was a crucial foul shot. You got to make those. You got to make those. And the second foul shot is missed. And that is an offensive rebound by Tiffany Hayes. And it's about to be under 2 minutes left. And here comes Young. Young is going to have it here, gives it off to Gray. Gray's going to dribble. She's going to look. Mid-range jump shot for Chelsea Gray, and that is good. And it makes it 80-72. Chelsea Gray with a clutch shot there. 155 with 12 points and 9 assists for Chelsea Gray in this game. Here goes Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams is going to have it. Looks, drops to the basket. He's going to bring it back out. Goes up, loses her dribble. Give it to Diggins. Diggins has it. Drops, kicks it out. Give it to McGregor for the two, and that is good. 136 left, 74-80. And here goes Young. Young's going to give it to Gray. Gray's going to look, drop to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Agumake. And Agumake is going to push it up, and they need a sense of urgency if you're the Seattle Storm. Here goes Diggins. Diggins Smith goes up, gets it, and no shot there. And it's going to be a rebound, and that's just a forced ill-advised shot by Diggins Smith. And they're going to try to draw a foul here, and that's 58 seconds left in this quarter. And they're cheering it on that we know we might see the WNBA championship from last year. And here goes the layup for Tiffany Hayes, and that is good. Now that's how you close out games. That's exactly how you close out games, Las Vegas Aces. Let's go. That's how you close out games. Six player of the year, 6 woman player of the year, not 6 man, 6 woman player of the year. Tiffany Hayes. Let's go, Aces. Let's go. I like Asia, high key. She's the MVP for a reason. So now we'll see, most likely we're going to see the New York Liberty and the Las Vegas Aces in the semifinals. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. Oh, my God. We might, what? The New York Liberty and the Las Vegas Aces in the semifinal? That's going to be crazy. Oh, that's going to be I'm going to do those. I got to miss football games to do that. I don't care if it's college football or NFL. I will not do NFL games for that Las Vegas Aces and New York Liberty. But here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it here. They need a sense of urgency. They need to go and run their play. But here goes Gabby Williams, go with the mid-range jump shot. Shot is good by Gabby Williams. 38.5 seconds left, 76-82. Here goes Gray. Gray is going to bring it up, and that's going to be a foul on Gabby Williams there.
Vegas will inbound. Clark goes out for Clark. So defensive, offensive substitution.
Mind you, The Aces as a team, second in the league free throw percentage wise at 82.8, only best
35.3 seconds left. And the Seattle Storm, 76-82. The Aces is leading. And Chelsea Gray is with the inbound. And we'll give it out to Plum. Plum is going to have it here, and it's going to be fouled by Diggins Smith. And it took 2 seconds off the clock, so it's 33.6 seconds left.
and a chance to complete the 30-piece.
Las Vegas 13 of 14 from the free throw line tonight. Just one miss as a team.
28 points, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, and Plum has it. And that first foul shot is good.
That short beats earlier today when she was yelling at somebody on the foul line.
And the second foul shot is missed. It's going to be rebounded by Gumagay, and they're going to call a timeout that gets 1 second off the clock. And timeout taken here by the Seattle Storm.
With the reset, so they're able to advance the ball.
So they will reset, they will advance the ball, so they'll have a 24-second shot clock. But they got to score quick. They got to score quick, and they got to foul, and they got to make sure they miss their foul shots. And here we go. Here goes Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith is going to have it. And there, give it to Lloyd. Good defense there, and that's going to be a turnover by the Seattle Storm. And the Seattle Storm is going to lose this game, and the Aces will advance. The defending champions will advance to the semifinals here.
And we'll get to see what could very well
The Liberty and the Aces in the semifinal goes crazy. That should be a WNBA Finals matchup, not a semifinal matchup. My God.
This Seattle Storm team and organization, a terrific season. And remember, it is
But I'm not going to lie, they're a good basketball team, man. They are a good basketball team. You know, Jewel Lloyd, Diggins Smith, Gabby Williams came back after, you know, playing. But, you know, it's just all love. It's all love when it comes to WNBA because they just played in the Olympics and won gold medals. So even though, this, you know, they lose, the Seattle Storm lose, at the end of the day, it's still all love. But, hey, it's all good. But we have your final, ladies and gentlemen. We have your final 76-83. The Las Vegas Aces advances. And, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to look into the box score real quick before we end this. We're going to look into the box score real quick. And we have it here. We have it here, man. The semifinals, the best of 5 series in the semifinals. New York, Las Vegas, semifinals, man. Cash, Asia, under 50, 50.5 fantasy points. Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope. But Anika Agumagay with 16 points. Gabby Williams, 20 points. Mabager had 14 points. Skylar Diggins-Smith with 13. Jewel Lloyd didn't play her best ball game tonight. I think that probably would have made a difference. It made it a little bit more closer if she was in it, but she only had 9 points. Mercedes Russell with 2. Horston with 2. And that is your box score, man. She didn't, oh, she had 48? Wait. She had 20, Asia Wilson had 24. So Asia Wilson with 24 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks for the MVP. You got Stokes with 0, Gray with 12. Kelsey Plum was the player of the night with 29 points, 3 assists, 6 boards. Good job, Brody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. Jackie Young wasn't her best game tonight, but her team came through for her. Tiffany Hayes was the one that came through off the bench with 24 minutes and only 9 points. But we move on to the next one. And Chelsea Gray, emotional right now after she, you know, came back from that foot injury. And she's just a little bit emotional there. Her grandmom is there. Her mom is there. A little bit emotional going into the semifinal, but it's all good. It's all good. But at the end of the day, the Las Vegas Aces move on, 83-76. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. D Hopkins Sports Live. I'll be back live tomorrow for Connecticut Sun and the Indiana Fever, Dewana Bonner versus Caitlin Clark. And then I'll be back at 9:30 for the Philadelphia native Kalia Copper of the Phoenix Mercury going up against Nafisa Collier of the Minnesota Lynx. You don't want to miss those two live streams. We definitely going to be back. See y'all tomorrow. See y'all on another live stream. See y'all on another video. Peace, love, and happiness, and have a great night.